Hey guys, this is Jaev, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 3/6. So, in between recordings, I went ahead and did a little level upping. I ran around like a crazy man with the curse shield equipped, because you need to battle a certain amount of battles to uncurse it. And of course I had the ribbon equipped. So I was power leveling a little bit, teaching some Esper magic to some people, getting some rages for Gayu. And I am just about to uncurse it, actually. So I ended my, I guess, battle royale thing, running around, at the solitary island here, because I have been trying to steal elixirs from these peepers. And since they pretty much die by looking at them, I acquired a few elixirs. Oh, see, there's one. They are a rare steal. I wasn't really bothering going for mega elixirs in the desert just because I didn't want to run into those black dragons. But here we go. Dispelled Curse on Shield. And that, of course, turns the Curse Shield into the Paladin Shield. Look at that. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. Oh my god, look at those absorbs, no effects, those stats, and it teaches Ultima. So we didn't need that Ragnarok Esper after all, Johnny. But I'm going to go ahead and edit out this fight and make my party up, equip them, and I will see you guys when I am done. Alrighty, so I put Strago, Cyan, Realm, and Gogo in my party, because this episode we are going to power up Strago some more and gain his ultimate lore. And let's bring Realm along too. Why the hell not? It's story related. And I brought Cyan along so it can show off all of his fancy new sword techs. Look at all those, yeah. So it should be fun. And Gogo just because it's nice to have an all-around guy. Alrighty. But before we do that, I am going to make a couple side trips. And let's see, first we're going to stop at Jador. We are actually going to make a stop at the auction house, because I really want another hero ring. It's just a nice filler relic to have. I got my only hero ring I have on right now on Gogo, but I really like them. So let's see what we got. There are a couple of items that are new in the World of Ruin. One being the airship here, the 1/1200th of an airship. And obviously this is a dummy item, you cannot gain it at all, no matter how much money you have accumulated. That spoiled brat always gets his way. But we're gonna try. Oh, here we go. Much like in the World of Balance, how he wanted his talking chocobo. Oh yeah, 60,000. You know, no problem. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't even think I can gain that much money. Don't tell your mother. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show off the whatever I get next. The hero ring you can get for sale. Only one of them. Or you can get a overpriced Zephyr cape, which is ironic because you can actually buy those for cheaper. And there is one more dummy item, so I'm gonna try to show the hero ring and the other dummy item off anyways. Ah, we have our other dummy item. The Imp Robot. And he is not going for very much. Man, it would be cool to have an Imp Robot. Come on. No, shut up, kid. I like how it jumps with him. Yes, I know, this is an exercise in futility. Well, there you go. Alright, so lastly we will have the hero ring. Ah, there we go. That's what I was after. And it is a pretty expensive relic. It's going to cost us 50,000 GP. But I think it is well worth it because they are very hard to come by. I actually blew an opportunity to get one earlier in the game when I grabbed that Thunder Rod from way back in the day. And I had to use it to kill Tunnel Armor, but that would have turned into a hero ring. Oh well, we got our hero ring. Alright, which I will immediately equip on Cyan. It's a nice little filler relic. You know, takes the spot of an earring and a Atlas armlet. Yeah, Atlas armlet. Alright, so next on our list of things to do before we hit up the ultimate lore is I'm going to pick up a few items. And there are actually two. One of which is, actually I could probably get them both on the plains here. Two enemy formations I'm after. Here we go. So this is one of them, the Gecko Rawks. And they have an item that is a rare steel. And I believe that is the Tortoise Shield. Yes, I am going for all of the imp equipment real quick. Let's go ahead and kill this frog off. But they have nothing in their common steel slot. They only have the rare imp equipment, so it shouldn't be that hard to get. Just got to make myself invisible, that way they can't actually hurt me while I'm trying to steal. Let's see if I get it my first try. No. Okay, this might take a minute. Alright, there we go. Finally, the Tortoise Shield. And you can tell I was getting bored and messing around. So we'll go ahead and finish him off. And we will head towards the next monster formation, which is actually close by. It's these very scary praying mantises. And they happen to hold, let's see, what do they hold? I think they hold the, I want to say, imp, the titanium maybe? I don't know, we'll see in a minute. Ah, there we go, the Manto Diaz. And these guys, as I said a few minutes ago, have imp equipment, so I'm going to go ahead and keep trying to steal from them. There we go, the Imp Halberd. That'll be actually a very useful item. So I'm going to run like hell, because I don't really feel like fighting these guys. I got what I was after. Now we have 2 out of 2 for imp equipment. We are just missing the titanium and the imp's armor. And the titanium is going to be another easy one to get. The imp's armor, not so much. So we need to head over to the dinosaur forest, which is to the west of the Veldt. Right by that crazy old man. Where is it? Here it is. Alright. Now we are looking for some weird tumbleweeds. And I believe they're even called tumbleweeds. But they're right over here. There we go, tumbleweed. And same deal, keep trying to steal. Oh hey, that rhymed. Oh look at that, first try, right on. Okay, run. So the titanium is the helmet. And we are after the imp's armor now. And this might be the tricky one. I actually have to revive everybody for this one. Because we need to go into the dinosaur forest and fight some Tyrannosauruses. So, yeah. You gotta steal the last piece of equipment from them. So hopefully they don't murder me. But we're about to find out. Of course, a pincer attack. Please don't hit me with Meteor. Okay, I can handle this. So I need to put him to sleep, first and foremost. Or else they're just going to tear me apart. Come on. Ah! Ouch. Go ahead and revive you. And while we are reviving one, I'm going to attack the other one. Or while we are reviving Realm, I should say. Okay. So these guys are weak to ice. So I will definitely kill this one. And hope for the best. I'm going to also hit him with slow. I think I can hit him with slow. That way when sleep wears off. Oh, shoot. Like so. I was going to say, hopefully when sleep wears off, it'll take longer for him to attack me. Wow. Those things are wearing off quick. Come on, steal the armor. Your life depends on it. But I almost have this fight under control. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to keep stealing until I get my last armor. Alright, Imp's armor, finally. So now I can finish this guy off, who is sleeping peacefully. I know that face doesn't look like he is, but trust me, he is passed out. And, oh, okay, there we go. And with that, we have all 4 pieces of the Imp set. Let's take a quick look at them. They are useless unless you are in Imp form. But once you are in Imp form, they have pretty insane power and defense. Let's see, what's another one? Tortoise Shield. And they also absorb the water element and can teach Imp. So, kind of cool. So next, we are going to stop by the Coliseum. I have one more thing I want to do. And then we are on to Ebot's Rock, I swear. That level is, it's fairly short anyways. Hence the busy work. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and equip Realm with a wall ring. And we're going to bet this Imp Halberd that we won. And I actually have 2, because I picked one up earlier from the Tyrannosaurus when I was trying to get Gaiu's Rage. So we're going to fight an Allosaurus. He's going to be really easy to kill. He'll probably be killed with a Doom spell, actually. Let's see what happens. Nope. I'll take that win. And with that, we have the Cat Hood, which is a very cool helmet for Realm, and Realm alone. But it is pretty much her ultimate headgear. It gives her some good magic power, which I like. And it actually doubles all GP that you earn, which is pretty sweet. And there's even a cool little trick you can do with it. So I'm going to rest up and fly down to Thamasa and meet you guys down there. Alrighty, let's get this started. Time to relax. Yeah, right. Oh, remember Gung Ho? Back from before the world was destroyed? He seems to be in dire straits. He was hiding the beasts that they used to hunt. Or hidden. Probably hiding. So, you know what we gotta do. Kill us a monster. Do you even need to think about it? Come on. Yeah, but you got some pretty awesome party members now. So it shouldn't be any problem. Keyword shouldn't. Eh. Next stop, Ebot's Rock. Alright, so a new dungeon has opened up for us. And that is the small island north of Thamasa here. So let's go ahead and head over there. I got everybody re-equipped how I want them. Espers and relics ready to go. So let's do this. This is a kind of a weird level. It is in complete darkness, and there are a lot of random warps. So it's very random. And we have a hungry little chest. See, he's hungry. Told you. Hungry. Well, he's very hungry. And greedy. So we need to find some coral. I do not have any skinflint. I don't have any coral on me. So we need to activate these warps and run around the darkness looking for coral. But we got some new enemies, the Displacer. So I'm going to go ahead and show off some of Cyan's sword techs, because I have never done this before, and why the hell not? So his first one, Dispatch. It does a barrier-piercing single physical attack. And the Displacers aren't really nothing to worry about. They'll hit you with a rib attack, which is about the same as a battle strike. Or they will try to do choke smoke, which will turn you into a zombie if you're in the dead status. So the second one is Retort. I'm gonna go ahead and mimic with Gogo as well. But if you get hit with a physical attack while under Retort, you will do a counter, which is kind of cool. Let's see if I can show that off. There we go. And it is also barrier piercing, and it's pretty strong. So that's it for that new enemy. I mean, they're really easy. So let's see, we gotta find lots and lots of coral. At least 22 pieces, I believe, is the magic number. And let's see, Hippocampus. These guys can do acid rain and flash rain attacks. So let's try out some more sword techs. All the way up to number 3, we have a move called Slash. And that will yeah, I can't speak tonight. It'll have their HP, so it's basically like a demi. And they like to counter with Flash Rain. And of course, the fourth sword tech, everybody's favorite, is Quadra Slam. There we go, I almost forgot the name. And that is basically just 4 attacks, but they are not barrier piercing, so they aren't really that strong at this point in the game. So at level 5, we have, I believe it's called Empowerer. Yeah, there we go. And it basically absorbs HP and MP. It's kind of cool. At sword tech level 6, we have Stunner, which is actually a very useful move. It is, I believe, barrier piercing. It might not be, though. I don't remember. But it'll randomly afflict them with the stop status, which is pretty nice. But it just starts to take forever to charge these up. And at 7, we have Quadra Slice. And this only hits them 4 times, but it is barrier piercing. And still, it takes forever to charge up. Alright. So, in our next battle, we get to show up his... sorry, I can't speak tonight. Show off his last sword tech ability that he has learned. That we actually learned last episode. But I'm going to keep collecting coral. Randomly scattered about the level. And I don't want to leave because I think it resets the coral. Alright. Ooh, more coral. Very nice. And we have some Appinicus. These guys, they're nothing really special about them. I believe if you hit them with magic, they'll start to heal themselves with Sunbath. And that's pretty much it. They'll just use the battle ability, the standard fight command. So at level 8, we get to use Cleave, which basically kills everything on the screen in one hit, as long as it's not immune to death. But it's pretty cool. It's like Odin's move from the Final Fantasies. Previous Final Fantasies, I should say. Alright, so now that I've shown off all his moves, let's turn him into an imp. And show off this imp gear. So his stats drop dramatically since he's an imp, right? Look at that. Holy crap. Everything's almost maxed out now. And I'm also going to equip him with a Dragoon boot. Or Dragoon boots, I should say. Where the hell are they? I can't read today. There they are. And the Dragoon horn. Or the Dragon horn. Which basically means now his jump attack will do between 2 and 4 hits. So he's going to be doing some serious damage because I have been using the level up bonuses on strength for him. And I think I have enough coral. Yeah, I got some coral for you, buddy. Munch, munch, munch. Good. Now get the hell out of my way. Come on. Please. And apparently it ran off. So we got some slatters, or slaters. They will pretty much just use physical attacks on you. So nothing special. So let's try this this jump attack out. See how epically awesome it is. And while I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and hit them with a Bum Rush Blitz. Just beat the hell out of them. Nice job, Go-Go. Damn. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Nice. But you can do some pretty good damage with an imp. At least it feels like I can do more damage with Cyan as an imp than actual as a samurai, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we're going to run around and look for the last remaining formations. Ah, here's 2 of them, actually. The Elans can confuse you. That's about it. They'll try to hurt you. And the Warlocks will try to drain your MP, and they can also cast the Pearl ability. So we do not want that. Where's my arrow? There it is. Somebody go ahead and kill them with fire. And hopefully by jumping on their heads, Mario style. But they're not too bad. All the enemies in here are pretty weak. The Warlock is probably the most serious one. They have a lot of defense too. Alright, so I think there's just one more enemy we need to run into. Here we go, the Clucks. And these chicken guys are weak to ice. And they can hit us with quakes. And that's pretty much it. Not too impressive. But then again, nothing in here is really. Man, Ice 3 is such a cool looking spell. What's your guys' favorite spell animation? I think mine, out of the spells that you can actually learn, would probably have to be Merton. It just looks awesome. W Wind is kind of cool too. And there we go. Not even letting the imp land. Sorry, Cyan. Alright. So here we go. The boss of the level, Haydn. And he's not too bad. They'll all pretty much hit us with magic attacks. We want to kill the bottom left Haydnite. because he has reflect on him, as you're about to find out. He's basically the pain in the ass one to kill. But once all the Haydenites are dead, then Haydn will use Grand Train on us, and that is the lore I want to learn. But he'll try to poison us, cast spells on us. Nothing really fancy. Hopefully Cyan will be able to kill the Haydnite. Oh yeah. So now Haydn's gonna get all pissed off and hit us with a Grand Train. And then I can finish him off. Here it comes. Alright, boys and Realm. Get him. Hit him with some barrier-piercing attacks. He should fall rather quickly. That is a really cool sprite. Kind of reminds me of Zeromus, the last boss in Final Fantasy IV. Uh-oh. Oh, no dice. So this should do it, I hope. Jumping on his head. Oh wow, didn't kill him. Alright. If Strago doesn't kill him, Gogo definitely will. How appropriate. Strago finishing him off himself. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is he has a rare steel, a helmet called I think the Coronet. Probably mispronouncing that. Ooh, Grand Train. But it is a rare steel. If you get it, it is the strongest helmet in the game defense-wise, but it doesn't have anything for magic, so I usually ignore it. But you can bet it at the Coliseum for a Mirage Vest. Hey buddy, we avenged you. The hullabaloo. You liar! You are a liar and a deceiver. Oh, you. Yeah, Gung Ho sure seems fine to me. You faker. I always like this little scene. It never really happens much in this game. How they're like, you know, later, this is what happened. And of course, in true Strago fashion, he's embellishing slightly. But that's okay. It's his moment. Good old Strago. Nice and quiet. Oh, Realm. And all is well in Thamasa. Ah, poisoned. All is not well. But one final thing we can do, or not we can do, but it is worth mentioning, is if you keep talking to Gung Ho, eventually he will start talking about how Haydn's come back. Come on. Say it. Say it. Say it. You make me look stupid. Alright, hang on, hang on. I know how to activate this. Now it should work. But anyways, once he mentions that Haydn is back, you can actually go back to Ebot's Rock. Oh, come on. And Haydn will be there. Oh, there we go, see? And then you can fight him again if you missed the lore. Something I did not know as a kid. I thought I missed that lore forever. Actually, I should go back into my save file and beat it for once and for all. But that'll be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Next episode, I think we're going to tackle the ancient castle. So until next time, take care, guys. Later.